And welcome back. Local officials in Minnesota have just filed a lawsuit against the Trump administration to block the surge of ICE officers to the state. Raids escalated in the region on Sunday, including in St. Paul, where a man was dragged from his car and a bystander filming the incident was tackled by federal agents. CBS News Homeland Security correspondent Nicole Sganga joins us now from Minneapolis. Nicole, great to see you. I know you've been on the ground there for over a week. What more do we know about this lawsuit that's just been filed?
Yeah, Caitlin, just moments ago, the Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison announced this federal lawsuit. He called what is happening here on the ground in Minneapolis, what DHS has dubbed Operation Metro Surge, a federal investigation accusing the Department of Homeland Security of launching an unlawful, unprecedented surge of federal law enforcement into Minnesota. He said, quote, "This has to stop." He went on to cite some of the legal theories in this very novel federal lawsuit, saying it was a violation of the Constitution, of federal law, citing the 10th Amendment, saying it was a violation of state sovereignty that had a reckless impact on schools, on churches, on local law enforcement. He said DHS's use of excessive lethal force has made the community here terrified. He also said it was a violation of the little-known Administrative Procedures Act, which bars federal agencies from taking actions that are capricious and arbitrary. Another very interesting fact from the Minnesota Attorney General, he said local law enforcement has spent over $2 billion over the past few days in order to protect the city in light of all of the activity here. And he went on to say that this was an unlawful commandeering of local law enforcement resources. And certainly we're here at the vigil right now honoring the memory of Renee Good. And there is a local police presence on site.
Yeah, Nicole, speaking of that memorial that you're standing in front of, there is an investigation into what happened last week. Where does that all stand?
Yeah, actually, Caitlin, there are two investigations right now. We know that the FBI is leading the federal investigation into exactly what happened in the moments leading up and after Renee Good was fatally shot by an ICE agent. Certainly, there was a big FBI presence here on Wednesday. We saw them flood the scene collecting evidence. But since then, state authorities and local leaders have spoken out, claiming that they have been sidelined and denied access to evidence. Typically, in a situation like that, you will see local law enforcement, local authorities, state authorities pairing with the federal government in a joint investigation. That is not the case here. We're seeing the FBI take control of this investigation. CBS News has also learned that the Civil Rights Division within the Department of Justice is not participating in this investigation. Because of that, Minnesota lawmakers said that they will launch a parallel investigation. And we actually saw some of those state investigators canvassing the street today looking for witnesses.
All right, Nicole Sganga, thank you so much for your reporting on that and for the past several days on the ground there. We really appreciate it. It's good to see you.